Or should I say hello world? Because this is Boy Next Door.
Hey, hello world, this is Boy Next Door.
Hey guys, I'm Athena. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're gonna be watching Boy Next Door's newest music video from their new EP, Why. The title track is called But Sometimes. I have yet to watch this music video. The comeback was on Monday and it is now Saturday and I have yet to watch it. I haven't seen the video, I haven't heard the song. I've only really seen like the concept photos from this new comeback. Very excited. I've been waiting and waiting to watch this so I could watch it with you guys here. I've been following Boy Next Door since I've been like aware of what they've been doing kind of since pre-debut, and then their first debut EP, Who, I enjoyed that a lot. I thought it was really fun. It was 3 songs, but those 3 songs, they were good. I'm excited to see this one and see what they are doing next. So let's hop right into it. So I have a music video pulled up. It's right here on my laptop. So let's get into it. I'm very excited. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We kept the doors. That's fun. I enjoy that. We're keeping the doors. I hope that that's kind of gonna be like something that they'll keep this whole time. That's really fun. I'm happy about that. Alright, moving on. Okay, I have to say that the concept is supposed to be like breakup, right? Like I've seen the concept photos. It's supposed to be like a breakup or rejection or something. I haven't really figured out which one yet, but they're still keeping it super bright and colorful. That's really cool. Like they're still using, like they still have like the teddy bear. They're still having like the balloons, and it's still very like Boy Next Door, bright colors, high energy, even though they're kind of going for like a little bit of an edgier approach. It's the coloring and the styling is still really fun there. No, okay, the chorus is good. The chorus is good. That's catchy. I haven't listened to it too much, but I've seen like the reels that they've been making and they've been like using the song clearly. The chorus is catchy. Sungho, his vocals, he has the higher notes most of the time. I was in One and Only, he has like the bridge, and this one he has kind of like that higher part of the chorus. His vocals are really pretty. I really like his voice, and I'm kind of like noticing it a little bit more as I'm listening to them more, but I really enjoy his voice.
Okay, cut. I'm out. 이게 마지막 episode. 호가분하게 밀린 영화 드라마 때리고.
Rapper Jaehyun. Looking at the Boy Next Door lineup of like the members, I feel like I would have guessed like Riwoo to be the rapper, but Jaehyun is the rapper. We've seen that in the songs before, but Jaehyun is the main rapper of the group, and that's so cool. He's solidifying that role, and that's awesome. I need to actually listen to the verse. Okay, he had a very large part of the verse, but he did it really well. But I want to see this, like I want to watch a stage on like M Countdown or Inkagayo after this, because I want to see him do that on stage, because I feel like the choreography, they kind of had the shots where like Jaehyun was in the middle and the other members were kind of supporting him. I want to see that choreography on stage because I feel like it's got to be fun. That's really cool. I'm glad he kind of had his like, I feel like that's the first time in one of these songs that I'm like, oh, Jaehyun's the rapper, and he had his moment. I'm excited about that. That's really cool. I want to watch his stage now because of that. Pre-chorus with Leehan. That was nice. They kind of brought it down. It was a little bit quieter than what the rest of it has been. Kind of his vocals got to shine a little bit there. That was nice. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not a vocal expert or anything, but just hearing that like it got a little bit softer and we kind of focused on his voice and it slowed down a little bit. I liked that. Hold on, wait, isn't that the house from the first not for the first music video, but Serenade? That's the Serenade house, isn't it? That's the house, it's the same girl. They're bothering the same girl from the last one. That's funny. Oh, they're not giving up, apparently. Oh my god. I'm glad we established that. Why is it on fire? What? Why is it on fire? What happened? The girl's not in this one, is what I'm curious about. Like, the girl from the first 3 music videos, she's not here. So what happened? What? Wait. Okay, wait. We had them in the black suits in the fire, like this was like a funeral or something, and then it was mirroring with those other like brighter outfits. Their outfits go. There was like it was with brighter outfits. What happened? I'm really did she project them? Okay, what happened? Wait, what was that? Hold on. Everything's getting thrown at us at the last minute. What did that say? Ruined? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I don't understand the narrative yet. We're almost done. We got like a few seconds left. Sorry, that shot of Taeson. Taeson. Anyways. Wait, that's her. Is that not her? Is that not her house? In the background right there? Like, is this not the places that they were in the first music video? I hope you guys watched the But I Like You and the Serenade music video, or else this isn't gonna make any sense. But is that not the house? Is that not her house? And like the street they were on? Why are they sitting on fire? See? That's her house. They closed the door. That's the end of the song. Ooh, I wanted to see what his necklace said. He had a necklace with like words on it. Wait, okay, I totally missed it. I got distracted by Taeson again. What did that say? Is it dumb? Does that say dumb? I can't see because his like whole. I think it might say dumb. Oof. Okay, so yeah, the ending. That's her house. And like the little diner that they went to and everything. Is everything on fire? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's over. What? See, now I'm like more invested in the storyline. Alright, okay, so first thought after first watch is that the song's good. I'm not surprised by that. The song's good, the chorus is catchy, Jaehyun's verse is really cool. Storyline wise, because we all know that I'm very invested in the storyline, and there's a lot of references to the first couple of music videos, and like that was her house, they had like the connection to the diner and stuff, but did she reject them or did they date and she dumped them? Because we had the whole part of the first EP was like they had a crush on this girl, and it was the same girl in like Serenade and in But I Like You. So they were with this girl, but I don't understand if they ever got together or not. I feel like they didn't, because I feel like that would be part of the story. It feels more like they just like, but we start off and they're sad. Like we don't get to see what happened. There's something in the middle that we missed, but I feel like they got rejected, right? Like I feel like there's no way that they like actually dated her and we didn't get to see the relationship. There would have been more like love songs, but I have to listen to the rest of the album to know, right? Okay, so let's go through this again now that I've seen it through the first time and just look at some of like each of the individual pieces. I want to talk about each of the members, so let's watch this again. That felt like a really, I don't want to say a really powerful opening because it's not like it was like in your face, but it was a really nice opening, and again makes me want to see the choreography for this because Taeson was like very solo and very here we are. So I want to see how they did that. I want to see the choreography, I guess. I want to see this on stage, which is a really good sign to me with a song when I'm like, no, I need to see how they perform this. That's really good. Okay, Woonhak, I hope I'm saying that right. Woonhak? He had power in that. He's like, what, like an 06? So he's, okay, so he's like 15 or 16. He's doing that choreo, and like, he's such a cutie. Like, he's little, he's such a cutie. And he's one that I noticed really early on that I watched One and Only stage, and I was like, his expressions are so good because he's just smiling and he's just having a good time. But now you have this concept that's a little bit more like you're upset, but he has that choreo and he's hitting it very strong. And I think that's really good. He's being able to show that versatility. He's doing well with that. Leon's pre-chorus is so good. It's so good. The rest of the song is very consistent. And when it slows down and it gets to Leon, you're paying so much attention to him. I love that. It's so good. That move that Ryu does, that also I want to see that on stage. This is part of the choreo that they put in the music video. So I know he does that. I want to see what the Inkigayo camera people, how they're filming that. I need to find a stage after this. I was too busy noticing that the place was on fire the first time. The buildup of the bridge is really cool. The guitar changes, and then they have whoever is it, if it's Woonhak or someone, does that kind of like high note that brings it back into the final chorus. I really liked that. It was good. I was paying too much attention to the fire the first time, but it's nice. I like that as well. The ending is like after you go through the whole song where it's the harder beats and everything, and you're kind of just going like this the whole time. They end it with very like, they kind of slow it down and it feels almost like unfinished, but like because they're like more sad than angry. I also really want to read the lyrics as well to kind of like get a little bit more into what happened here, because especially since it's just called But Sometimes, I'm like, wait a minute, I understand the storyline based on like, visuals and everything and kind of what we've been getting through concept photos and like album versions and stuff, but I want to read the lyrics a lot to understand. Wait, are the translations? Oh, I'm so stupid. Let me watch this again, but with the subtitles on. Maybe. Let's do that this time. So it was saying, you didn't like when I did this. If he left her, I'm gonna lose my mind. And then I'm gonna be so confused. Hold on. Everything sucks. You heard it here first. Everything sucks. Okay, the plot is... I'm losing my mind. The plot is so much different than I thought. Oh my god. What? Okay, so he didn't like what she was doing. So is the whole thing... I'm still not done yet. Is the whole thing like how you have a crush on someone and then you like actually get closer to them and then you're like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Why do I like this person? This whole... I am shocked. This is a whole different thing than I thought.
Okay, cut. I'm out. 이게 마지막 episode. 호가분하게 밀린 영화 드라마 때리고 헌신짝 됐으니 다 새로 꾸며야지. 옷차림도 머리도 걷는 폼까지도.
There's so much more drama than I thought there was. Okay, so I thought that if there was a relationship we would have seen it, but I guess not. So she was telling him what to do and she was controlling what he was doing and trying to tell him to be a certain way, and he didn't like it, so now he's like, fine, then I won't have to be with you anymore. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. There's also these elements too of like saying I can't delete your number and sometimes I'm still sad. So like there's also those mixed emotions there. I think that's cool. It's not completely just like you're such a bad person, I don't like you anymore. It's also like, but I had feelings for you, so it's hard to get over you. That's interesting. You could have just not loved me is a crazy line to me. I don't know. That's... Okay. It makes me laugh that like the punchline of the song, that right there is everything sucks. That's so funny to me. Like you just got everything sucks as part of that line. That's so funny. Wait. That's why the house is on fire. Everything's coming together. Okay, so he's like, fine, I'm gonna go do what I want to do since you didn't let me. He's like putting on weight, seeing friends. He's doing better without her, and it says now she's upset and regretting everything she did, and that's why they set her house on fire. It's so crazy. Even without you, I'm what? Oh my, okay, my whole perspective has changed now. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, so basically going along with their narrative, right? And you think of like breakup song, you're just gonna be like, oh, you know, she did me wrong and whatever. But there was a lot of progression through that of talking about like, here's why, because she didn't let me do what I wanted to do and you were trying to change me. So that's fine. If you want to think it's my fault, it's whatever. And I'm doing what I want to do and I'm changing. And then she realized that what she did was wrong, and that why it got quiet at the end was he was saying like, why did it take you so long to realize that? If you wouldn't have done that in the first place, you'd still be together. But I'm not going back now, and you still had to put me through all that, and now I'm upset. I might be overreacting. I might be overreacting, but it took a lot more of a storyline to it than I thought it was going to. And I love a song with a good story. So that's awesome. I'm actually a lot more impressed now. Everything makes so much more sense. I should have put on the subtitles to begin with. Next time, remind me to watch it with the subtitles. Everything just changed. Wow. I really liked it. I thought that was really good. I don't know if we're getting another music video for like the second track. We might be. I haven't listened to the rest of the album because like I said, I was trying to avoid spoilers so then I could give first reactions for you guys. I want to see, and I want to read the lyrics for the other songs as well to kind of see what else we were doing here. General thoughts, the song's good. I like the song. The song's really fun. Storyline, really fun. I like the way that this concept went. The whole idea of the album being like that he decided to leave her was crazy to me. That was really cool, the way that they took that. Each of the members did really well. I think that the beginning was very Taeson dominated. That could have just be me, but I feel like the whole beginning was very Taeson. He did the intro, he did the verse, so I feel like the whole beginning was very Taeson. Jaehyun had his verse after the first chorus, he had his rap verse. Mihan's pre-choruses were very noticeable to me and very good. Woonhak had his like moments of strength in there, and I think that was really good to show that he can do both sides, where he was kind of the one that I feel like you would think that he could only do like cutesy concepts, but I think he did well here. Sungho had those higher parts in the chorus like I was talking about. Those were really good. That's where I noticed him, and then Ryu kind of was carrying throughout the verses and kind of like picking up at the end. I think that was good. I think it was Taeson, Sungho, and then Woonhak, Ryu for like the choruses, but they complemented each other well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would be surprised if I wouldn't have liked this, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Visuals wise was good. I liked the callbacks. The sets were good. It was still, they kind of kept that kind of like street vibe they had in the first couple music videos. Coloring was nice. It was still, like I said, it was still very bright. It was still very like sticking to Boy Next Door, even though it's them like rebelling against this girl, I guess. The hotel, the pink building that they're like dancing in the middle, that was really cool. Whoever does their like site scouting, they do incredible because all of their visuals in their videos are really good in the locations that they pick. Really cool. Outfits wise, they're fun. I would need to look a little bit closer, but they all match very well with the aesthetic. We're still keeping a lot of like that youthful ideas with, they were at like the playground, it was still like the balloon, like the pool. It was still very like keeping to that youth fresh that they kind of debuted with. So I think that's good. They're just keeping that consistent. They got a lot of patterns going on, a lot of textures, so I feel like that's cool. I'd have to look at the outfits like really closely to really give more of a thought on that, but there wasn't any that I saw and I was like, what did they do there? So yeah, overall, I think it's really good. Really cool time. I don't know what else to say. I think they did well. Yeah, so that was the music video. Thank you guys for watching. If you got to this end part so far, I hope that you guys enjoyed. There's so many other things that I want to do on this channel with the Boy Next Door comeback happening. I don't have the album yet, so if we want to do like album unboxings, if the next music video comes out and have another one of these, we can do that. If you guys want to, if I can watch a stage, we can talk about the choreography. I don't know if the dance practice is out yet. We can talk about the dance practice. There's so many things that we could do. There's so many things going on. I have so many things I want to do on here. If you're, here we go. Here's the promo part. This is the awkward part. If you're not following me on Instagram yet, follow me on @HeelingsFairy if you want to get a little bit more insight on maybe what the next video coming up is going to be. I do a lot of polls. I do a lot of having my followers help me decide things. So So if you want to be involved in that, go follow me on Huningsberry. I'm very excited to kind of keep going and keep figuring out what I want to do on here and making more content and everything. So I hope this was a good start. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, I guess that would be cool. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.